My Coffee Odyssey. About 4 years ago, I was first introduced to the wonders of roasting one's own coffee beans by a friend. He himself had tasted coffee made with freshly roasted coffee beans about 10 years ago at an upscale coffee shop in Richmond, Virginia. After having been a regular customer at the cafe, he moved to Phoenix, Arizona to finish a university degree in business. Before he left, he bemoaned the fact to the shop owner that he would be without the benefit of his great coffee. The owner told him that that was no problem. He could start roasting the beans himself. And that is exactly what my friend decided to do. He became a home roaster. He bought a brand new home coffee roaster for about $80, ordered green coffee beans online, and proceeded to carve out a path that he was to continue to the present day. That is, of enjoying the world's greatest coffee in every cup he drank. When my friend first introduced me to the idea of home roasting, I was not prepared to spend about $80 on a home roasting machine. He then informed me that certain popcorn poppers would do almost as well. That's when I decided to check Walgreens, a nearby pharmacy, for such a machine. I found Kitchen Gourmet, a rotary-style air popper, there for about $9. I must admit it was with a certain amount of trepidation that I accomplished my first roast. I placed the popper next to the kitchen sink, and about 3.5 minutes later, the coffee beans were done, roasted to a beautiful medium brown color, just waiting to be ground and brewed for the most perfect cup of coffee that you can imagine. From home roaster to online retail merchant, I am now taking the next step in this bold adventure to offer you the exhilaration of owning your very own private stash of our gourmet, freshly roasted beans. Beans that have been imported from all over the world. You are going to give your palate the treat of its life. I invite you to peruse our list of coffees at divinecoffee.bz and choose the beans with which you would like to start out on your own adventure in savoring the world's most popular beverage. If you are hesitant to order, then try a free sample of ground coffee by emailing us at info@divinecoffee.bz or call 305-864-1683. Coffee that has been roasted with my own hands on a coffee roaster that does up to 3 pounds per roast. The ground coffee has been pre-measured to make 2 standard coffee mugs. The coffee sample we offer is from Java, one of the islands in Indonesia that is world famous for its coffee. It is known for its sweet, toasty nuttiness and its light, syrupy mouthfeel. If you enjoy this cup, please consider going online to my website at divinecoffee.bz or call me at 305-864-1683. Leave a message if there is no answer. And order a full 1-pound bag of Java, or better yet, 2 bags for the same mailing fee. Or order any other of the coffees listed. We assure you that it will be the best coffee that you have ever tasted. If you are looking for gourmet roasted coffee beans, you've come to the right place. We carry nothing but divinely roasted coffee beans. You order today, we will roast them by the next day and mail them to you by U.S. mail within the next 2 days. The freshest roasted gourmet coffee beans are us. If you prefer to go the green bean route, you must either purchase a home roasting machine, which sells new for around $90, or you can buy a used one on eBay for approximately $60. If you're like me and don't like to spend a lot of money, you can purchase a popcorn popper. Get only the rotary type, which spins the beans in a circular motion, at certain local department stores or online for $15 to $20. And this will do the job as well as the coffee roaster itself. I have a West Bend Coffee Poppery 2 hot air corn popper, which I purchased online at Amazon.com for $15. West Bend no longer makes this popper, so you'll need to buy it used somewhere else like eBay. Then you will need a coffee grinder to reduce the beans to a coarse grind for the brewing. Never grind more than what you are going to use that day. Also, never roast more than what you are going to use in the next 3 to 5 days. You can literally smell the loss of aroma in the beans the longer you wait to use them. Now, in order to prepare the perfect cup of gourmet coffee, if you are using the drip coffee brewing method, use 2.5 to 3 tablespoons of medium ground coffee per 8-ounce cup. Better yet, to brew the perfect cup, I would recommend that you purchase a French press coffee maker. The main reason why the French press is considered superior to drip brewing is that the water is in contact with all of the beans an equal amount of time. It also filters less of the fines, the fine coffee grounds similar to powder, which makes for a more full flavored drink. Also, try to use filtered water, if at all possible. The French press consists of a glass container mounted in a metallic frame with a wire mesh plunger. You insert the bean grounds, remember always a coarse grind, about 3 1/3 measuring spoons, into the container. And then you pour a little hot water just shy of the boiling point, just enough to wet the grounds first. And then 5 seconds later, the rest of the water. Proceed then to stir the mixture. Let it rest for 4 minutes, and voila! You will begin to enjoy the greatest cup of coffee you've ever had in your life. Once again, to order our gourmet coffee or to get a free sample, email us at info@divinecoffee.bz or go to our website at divinecoffee.bz or call 305-864-1683. Leave a message if there is no answer. That phone number again is 305-864-1683.